Hi YouTube, hi Twitch chat, welcome back. We are on day 11 now of FF16, first playthrough. We have a couple more hunts to do and one green quest I think, and then we're going to continue the main story. We defeated Titan yesterday. Hugo Kupka is no more in an epic battle. We took him down. It was so cool. It was so sick. So that was super fun. And now we've done a few hunts and we're getting side things taken care of. And then we needed to go talk to Mid and go with her to Sid, her dad's grave, I think. And so I'm gonna need your comfort during that because that's gonna be a little ouchy. So yeah, let's keep going. Thanks so much for joining me. Also, if you do feel inclined in my YouTube comments, if you feel inclined to let me and everyone know how much you hate this game and how bad it gets and all that, just don't bother. Like, who are you even yapping to right now? I don't care. Thanks, but keep it to yourself.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Sid.
When she says it like that. Stall holder. Good day to you, ma'am.
It's all but spent.
I don't know, I'm just letting them know they have the option to not.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
I love how she talks every time. They're having trouble with the... I can't. I'm so sorry that I did that. Hello.
If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you eat. And that goes for your friends too.
Thank you. Freaking blessings be upon all of you.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quinten's out back. I reckon I can...
I gave up before it started. Yeah, I didn't want to embarrass myself too much.
Hello, Sid.
Hello.
Take a seat where you like.
Thanks.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite.
Oh, I forgot
as
Quinten's
always.
kind of like...
I have a
Yeah.
concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go
What's
on.
up?
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Shadowy figures.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course. I'll sniff it out.
Of course.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Of course.
You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
Okay.
All right. I will.
Spooky. I found a necklace. Oh, cute! There we go. Way cute. Right? What do you think? I'm feeling it right now. This is heavy. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me of... No, I can't even tell you the dream I had. Never mind. Radiobot, thank you so much. 110 months, holy shit.
My people speak of strange shadows glimpsed in the gloom of the woods. Either these are figments of anxious imaginations, or someone is out there, someone who does not wish to be seen.
I bet it's not even anything
Right.
spooky.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
It's just like a
I better find
misunderstanding.
out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
If we're to sup on sour news, let it be over sweet wine.
Yes?
Went! Another round!
Oh, they're having a good time. Uncle Remus coffee kicking in? Yup. Yeah, it is. Hello, Rudolph. I keep saying... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I keep thinking it says Rudolph. Have I told you that? Like, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I can't help it. I'm great. How are you? Hi. Now you want to know? Okay, you know The Walking Dead? You know Negan? He's really sexy. But he's a bad guy. Well, I think he is in The Walking Dead show. Okay? And the comics, probably. I haven't read the comics. Okay, I had a dream that he, like, captured me. I was in the, like, it was, like, post-apocalyptic. But, and, okay, when I was putting the necklace on, he, like, tied me up. Like, but it wasn't... I can explain. That was just... It wasn't good, though. But it was good. No! Stop it. This is serious.
Well, it is. The Black
It
Shield.
just made me think of it.
Do you think they'll be taking that out?
Why did I tell you guys that? Hello, have you seen any ghosts around?
Excuse me. Quinten mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Married in 4 days? I can't control my dreams. That's not my fault.
Tell Quinten he
Dreams
don't need to
aren't
worry
cute.
about strangers sneaking into this end of town.
Sorry.
Oh, I've
Shut
got my
up.
eyes open.
Me, not you guys. Nothing. It wasn't like that. Like, he actually was tying me up, but he, like... But the choker reminded... The necklace reminded me of it, okay? I don't even know what happened after that.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but
They
worthless.
keep having the same combo. Oh, stall lady. Hello. Have you seen ghosts? Ghosts?
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
You.
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quinten tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Editor, please leave this out, honestly. Well, thanks anyway. Thanks for nothing, everyone.
You're
Editor's-
quite talented with that rod of yours.
Oh!
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
She's cute. Sorry, I thought that was going somewhere. Wait. Ba-da-ba-da. I think that's gonna be up there, not here. Yeah, see, you tricked me, because that's where I wanted to go, and then you confused me. Listen. My editor doesn't get paid enough for this BS that I put her through. Herb mother. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
She looks so much younger than her voice.
I was in Lorbert's Pass when I heard it. Sounded like someone whetting a blade, ready to slit my throat. Put the wind right up me, it did.
Radio. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't read chat 24/7. Thanks, Radio, for
Seems Lorbert's
resubbing.
Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah. On Radiocom 1G, Radio Bot, Radiocom 4G, 5G, 6G, 7G. You're the best. Thank you so much. Also, yeah, my editor is me. It's all me. I don't really have one. I'm suffering.
You there.
Fuck!
Oh.
He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Fuck. I like how he said fuck.
Black Shields. Here.
Kill their asses, stupid losers. Sorry.
What are you doing here?
You tell them.
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Take this.
It's over.
Try it again. Hey. Okay, that was kind of sick. I was in the air that whole time. Oh no, I didn't mean to push. Oh wait, it didn't work anyway. Could you please attack me? Thank you so much.
Enough.
Okay, I'm feeling it today. We're good. I'm feeling it. Achilles, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome. And Radio, thank you so much again for all your support.
Why were they here?
For a million
Are
years.
they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quinten.
They do look ghostly. They're all in black, and that was the sound of the swords, so that makes sense. Let's go warn them. They're probably here just to freaking kill me. They're looking for me. Really? Yeah, I love FF7. Well, I've only played Remake and Rebirth so far, so I'm sure I love OG as well.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
Well, I took them
I
down.
found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Oh, shit.
Who?
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
Nor do I.
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once.
I could tell.
So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
Okay, I was trying to see if it had the Lord Chief Justice.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Oh.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath.
It's a little fucked up.
I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Okay.
I lost everything.
Oh my god.
My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own.
Oh.
I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Quinten!
The man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own.
Quinten!
I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Hi, Coda.
Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
Okay.
Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quinten.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Dude, okay, I
My
underestimated
friends and
him.
comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Oh my god. I thought he was just some hoity-toity barkeep. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back in it. Hi, Coda, how are you? That was the perfect timing. Oh my goodness. The truth of Lostwing. I love it. Hi, Leroy. Who did I miss who just said hi? Hi, Elviali. Welcome. Yeah, we've just done this quest so far, so you haven't missed anything. That was awesome. Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to change his mind.
This is why I can't skip side missions. They're just so sick. Even if there's a lot of just little fetch quests, whatever. They've got the lore. Exactly, Coda. Same. They've got the lore. That's some, oh my god. That's some hardcore lore. Oh my goodness. They got stuff at the shop there, but I don't want to shop right now. Okay, so let's real quick try to fight this guy again since I'm feeling it. He is a higher level than me. He's kind of crazy, but I think I could give it a try. I think I just have to focus. Maybe I'll put my tornado back on. Maybe it's he calls for the tornado. What do we have here? Increase upheaval damage. Okay. I think. Put our tornado back on. Are we warmed up? A little. I just fought those black shields. So we'll see. Yeah, we gotta not sit in the poison fumes. So true. Okay, I actually like kind of have to play this like not just spamming stuff and pay attention. But his timing is kind of weird. We'll see. Level 38. I'm only 33, so.
Get him!
Fine how.
Take this. Get the big ones out of the way first.
slow.
Let's go.
Help me, boy. I drink your blood!
Let's go.
I hurt Torgal.
Let's go. Torgal!
All yours, Torgal.
Let's go. I'm back. Ooh, I'm not back. I keep thinking it's like rage mode in God of War and I can't get released. Well, I mean, you can get hurt in rage mode. I keep thinking I'm invincible though. Oh shit, I thought he was coming in. Okay, get it together. Deadly takedown. Get a tornado going, get this charged up. Pop that. There we go. And then try to... He's blocking all that? Where is he? Under me? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Get it together. Nice. Like that. Give a little that. I wanted to stick down first. Lay it all on him right now. Do this. No! Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Thank you. Oh, no way. Thank you. Can we get it? No, that was bad. I knew it was.
Thanks, boy. To me, boy.
I knew it was the worst timing, but it's okay. Come at me. Oh, bad timing. All right, I'm losing it. It's okay.
Nice try. To me, boy.
Why am I so scared of him now? As I should be. Damn, I lost it. Get it together. Why are you crackling right now, freak? Oh my god. Oops. Oh, I was doing so well. Alright, pay attention. Hey, that's not fair. I was paused. Thank you. Oh, I thought I did that already.
Nice try.
Nice try.
I drink your blood!
No thanks. It's kind of weird. Oh, wrong thing. Like, we're gonna kill him, but I could have done so much better on that last part. Let's go. Easy peasy. Dang, I could have done that way more cleanly, though. Oh, yeah, he did say it. He is pretty cannibalistic, huh? Oh, and I leveled up. Let's go. New day. I was tired yesterday, you know? Thank you, thank you. You've been
Those who
getting
kill
more
for
games?
sport deserve no better.
You tell him. I did have to heal a lot, though. Thank you. Good boy, Torgal.
Torgal.
Aw, my BFF. Alright, sweet. Now we can just go... We did that one. It's just Rosarian ruins, but I don't know... where that is exactly. It was like a hidden secret one. Or not secret, but it was like... That's all I've written though. It's like the last one. I think it's a rank S or something. But all I have written though is, yeah, I do the magic burst combo a lot. Whoa, it does show a lot of this. Okay. That's all I have written. You know where then? I'm guessing it's in Rosaria. Imagine it's not. But I don't know what the Rosarian ruins are. I can't remember. If I know what that is. Like, there's gotta be something called it, right? Okay, then let's try. Did that just show... Wait, did that show the whole? Yeah, maybe we'll see. Okay, so that really is all of... I'm gonna go back and read it again. Oh yeah, there's my... Okay. Yeah, I looked at all this. So this is all those spots I could have just teleported. Okay. I think I'm gonna go read... Well, unless... Well, there's no Phoenix Gate anymore spot. I'm just gonna go check. I'm gonna go check and read it again just to see.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Consulting the Moogle. Kupo.
We're seeing troops amass at every border.
Nectar. He's so cute. How are your adventures, Nectar? Or how were they? Did I ever tell you about the time I took a trip to the island west of Storm?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Is that what you call them, Kupo? In Moogle tongue, we call them the Smithies, the straight separate from the mainland. I was adventuring down the Dalmekian coast, and I saw bright lights and black shadows on them from Kupo, and I flew to take a closer look. Talk so fast. Imagine my disappointment when I learned the lights and shadows weren't forges, but blighted rocks. How locals treat strangers since Kupo was probably for the best that I didn't get a chance to say good day. Why do you talk so quickly? I don't even like silently read that fast, I think. Oh my god, I wish I could bring him and he would just annoy me like Mai and Chadley. Okay, so the Break of Worlds, okay, so it's question mark. The location's question mark. Rank S. What was I? Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating, all work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate. So in the ruins like of Rosalith, or wait, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Okay, what's my problem? The curse breakers are... But I can't get there. So the ruins of Eastpool? I mean, or they were, see, that's why I went here first, because they were, well, no, that was the Flame Keepers, but are the Curse Breakers with the Flame Keepers right now? I might want a hint, but not yet. The gate of, but where? Everything is in ruins. I feel like, yeah, I know they're my people, but like, where am I supposed to remember where they were going? This doesn't have a gate. They're a bit everywhere, exactly. So there's the Rose Gate. We could just check out what's over here. This has a gate, but we can't go in there. But that's where like the Flame Keepers were, right? That's where I found them. But maybe, okay, let's just check here real quick. Since we're here, oh my God, you guys scared. Okay, there's bandits here, so there's not a monster here. Maybe not though, but I'm gonna check over here. Cause that's like my first idea, but I don't. Nobody's over here anymore. Oh, never mind. They rendered in.
Come on.
Okay, so maybe not. Oh, we can't
That'll
even.
do, girl.
Rose Gate. Yeah, so. What's up, freaking guys?
Why won't they let us in?
I've got family there. There's a castle falling.
Wow. So, go and find out. Go and find out. So this leads where we are right now. Wait. Is this supposed to lead into Rosalind? I'm confused. Hello, freaks.
They're gonna kill us! All of us!
That's enough of that, you!
Open the damn gates!
Not a step closer!
Okay, so am I even on the right? No, because I can't even get in there, so I don't even remember what's over here. What's my problem? Am I even like making any sense? What's that place? Port sold. Oh yeah. Then that leads to the port. Yeah. That's the docks. Okay, reading that did not even help me. Cause I don't understand. That's Martha's Rest. Okay, so that's all just swampland, so that's not right. I don't think they're not, it's not Eastpool, is it? I don't freaking know. What even is that? What even is all of this? Whispering Waters. What's this? It's pretty obvious. What the frick? But I'm confused. If you know, you know. So true. Have I been hot yet? I don't, no other hint yet. No, I haven't been hot yet. That's kind of mean, but okay. Just kidding. Okay. Ooh, let's get this. Is this, like, can I fast travel to where it is? Well, like, roughly at least? Where am I? Oh, okay. This led this way from Martha's roughishly. Okay. Thank you so much.
This might take a while.
Really? You think this will take a while? Watch this. Unnecessary tornado for no good reason. No more hints. Okay, am I? This is Rosaria, right? Yeah. This is right. Like this is warm, right? Wait, where else? That's the desert. Why am I second guessing that? I know this is Rosaria. Okay. Okay. What I think. Hi Ren, or Wen, how you doing? What I think. This doesn't even make sense. Well, nothing has been in here yet, so that's like annoying, but like the S rank with no magic? What does that even mean? Why would I do that? You mean just spam attack the whole time? Why would I do that? That's so boring. I can't use magic here? What? I didn't know that. Spoilers. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What even is this? Why are you here? Oh, did I already go in this one? Shut up! I don't know what's happening. Hot or cold, chat? Right here. Right here. Hot or cold, chat? Warmer? Hot or cold, chat? What? Cooling down. What are you talking about? What even is this place? Whatever. I don't think I've ever been there. Cold? Now you're just throwing out temperatures. Thanks, chat. I'll look around. Why is this I don't... Did I ever go... Oh, is this where... Is this where... his parents' grave? Bernard's parents' grave? Is that where this is? Oh. You're gonna say where you learned about a marriage? I don't think I would have remembered, or that I don't think that would have clicked. Okay, I would not have been. This would. We would have wasted so much time. Thank you, chat. I would have wasted so much time running around. I don't think I would have found this. I mean, I would have found it eventually, going every single spot. No, mid is next. Mid's question. Poor Bernard. Oh yeah, his wedding. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's fight it. on Chocoback. Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't do that. Hey! Might as well play Monfold. Yeah. Thank you for your help, chat. I feel like for me, Rosarian Ruins was very vague, but I guess. No, oops, I forgot how to play. What? You just came out of stagger and got insta deadly takedown? Poor guy. Oh, you're only level 19. That's why. I'm a bit too... Really? Yeah, I don't... Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Map and go, huh, that's a big circular probably there. So true.
Come on.
I just like assumed it was in a city with a gate, like more like, I don't know, being so literal. Punching down, they started it. Thank you. Wait, hello? It's not you. You're just a minotaur. I'm not scared of you anymore. Oh.
That'll do, girl.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Minotaur would kill me easy. Yeah, I don't want to get embarrassed. Wait, I don't remember this being such a big empty area. What am I fighting? Hello? Am I ready? Do I want to switch anything? I don't know. Okay, they're level 30. I don't know. This is a rank S, so I don't know. I don't know. We should do like a gamble with channel points. No, I'm scared of that. First try or not first try? Hi, Oros. Oh, wait. Oh, that little circle area. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I see. Stop slouching. Thank you, demon. Okay, wait. I have to be real bad. I'll be right back. One sec. How do I even do those? I have no idea. Achilles, thank you again for your... No fear, 96 months. Thank you so much. They're stuck in my head all the time, Ty. It's crazy. Hi, Seltzer Water. You think ketchup is mostly overrated? You tell him. So true. So true. Can't remember which this is. Anyway, fourth try. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. Then we'll play. Thanks, Nicole. Whoa. Okay. Wait, I'm scared. Okay, I'll try my best. Oh yeah, I remember this spot. The last second believer. Oh, okay. It's a thingy. Hello. Oh, Atlas, sick. Whoa, sick. Okay. Cool.
Another relic of the fallen. Though it seems this one has a little more life left in it.
45? That's fine.
Nice try.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Oh, I don't even know if it's possible.
Too slow. Nice try.
I mean, I'm nasty though, but... This is gonna take forever.
To me, boy.
I can't even sit. Uh-oh.
Needed that. I've heard Torgal.
Okay. Sorry, I'm panicking a little, but never mind, we're good.
Too slow.
Hey! Hey! What? It wouldn't work. All right, hold on. I was... I'm rolling. Alright, anyway, what I meant to do.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh, I messed it up.
Too slow.
So? I need to lock in. What? Where am I?
Let's try.
Okay. Lock in. I feel like we need to save that for the stagger damage, but it's fine.
To me, boy.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Too slow.
No.
That hurt, Torgal.
Oh man, do that again. I rolled! You're lying! Woo! Whoops. Uh-oh.
To me, boy.
Oh no!
Nice try. I failed.
No! Oh my god, I felt like that was a good dodge. No, sorry. Sorry, believers. I kind of started to believe there. I think I can get a second try. My bad. I also didn't have full heals, so if I have full heals, that would help so much. Oh, I could have done so much better. Sorry, believers. I can get a second try for sure. Nice. That is fun though. I can do it. I just have to be a little better. I can do it. I don't know if I want to do lightning instead. Yeah, it's hard to reach. Like I missed with the... I don't know if I want to do Titan with him. No, because my lightning ones take too long. Congrats. That was pretty good. I got him to like half health almost. I could have done so much better. That felt like a good dodge. My bad. Yeah, I wasn't close enough. I panicked a little bit at a couple parts, but I think I can do it. I need to... I like having Heat Wave because he does have some projectiles. I could time my rook better. Wait. Hold on. That only increases range? No, it definitely does more damage when I get it in the red, too. Oh, another prediction. Oh my gosh. Okay. Am I gonna change it up? What's the stagger on these? Whoa, stagger on that one's crazy. Okay. I don't know. I'm switching it up. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for his special, but at least I actually use his special compared to Titan. I never use Titan special. Oops, I almost didn't put on Aerial Blast. That would have been sad. Okay. I do love having that parry, though, as 50-50. Ready? Second try.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know. That didn't do shit. What? Take this too. I tried to roll in the air. Take this. Oh, too early.
Too slow.
Hello? Come on, get closer. Thank you. Okay, Rolana. Okay, Rolana, you wish. I trained for this.
All yours, Torgal.
See, where am I? He's not even in it. Oop. Deadly takedown, please. Thank you so much. Oh, I tried to go in the air. What's up, Beach? No way. You're lying. Where'd he go? That's bullshit, but okay. Nice spam. Okay, so I thought for real that you could dodge in the air, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh. Let's get our health up. That was real bad. I was like up in the air. My bad.
To me, boy.
All right, get it together.
Guess we're all ready. I've heard Torgal.
All right.
Rise!
What? Far away. Bitch. What's up, bitch? Recovered. I want to get one of this. One of these going. Risky, but we had time. I knew it. What's up, loser? What's up, loser? I play Elden Ring. Oh, I tried so hard. I wanted to get that counter so bad. I'm slow. Shut up. Okay, get it together. I can't see. My bad. I tried to get fancy.
Too slow.
Thank you. I don't know if that's worth it. Oops. Probably should have held on to that. It's fine.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh!
Nice try. Well done, Torgal.
You scared me a wee bit there.
Nice try.
Come on! No way, actually. Am I standing and shit? No, we're fine. this. Uh-oh. Let's go. That was sick. Whew. Okay, that was fun. I could have done a little better. Second try is pretty good. Whew. Oh, I just leveled from 34 to 36. Excuse me. Thank you. Jeez. That's a gold item or a calcum. My heart's racing a little. That was super fun. 12 Sons are getting steak tonight. What? Did you guys win a ton of points? Whew. See, believers, if you believed again, you just got your points back, hopefully. Thanks. Unless you did fail and then win and you got extra. Hey Jeff, where are we in the story? We took down Titan last time and then we've done a couple things, let everybody know Titan's gone. No more Hugo Kupka. And then now we have to go meet up with Mid and go to Sid's grave with her, I think. And I've done like 5 hunts. That was awesome. I want more of those. That felt like tactical. I had to do specific things, which I like.
After it.
You weren't as. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Wait, did I just give him a treat?
Torgal.
I looked away, kind of. Good boy. All right, that was super fun. My heart is racing. Aw, I haven't seen him give him a treat before. Aw. It's in a ton. Nice. It's cool how many little themes and little things they have in all, or at least in the FF games I've played so far. I mean, obviously the summons. Super cool.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
What a relief.
Let me just make sure I can't craft anything, and then we'll go do main story and see. I'm gonna put. Invictus back on. Sorry, Michael. Okay, I can't craft it yet. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna get a little sad, I think. I'm already gonna cry. Oh. That was the last one.
How may I help you today, Clive?
How may I help you? Desiree, what do you think about Hugo?
Kuka.
I thought that bastard's death would change things.
But when I close my eyes...
I can still hear Jara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. And his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since.
Only I don't know how.
I don't know the right words.
I wish you were here.
To teach them to me. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
You're an inspiration to us all. A nameless patron. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so.
Clive, yours.
Clive is a really good person.
All
a
done?
lot of these people are really good people. All done? Yeah, I think that was the last hunt I have for now, or I don't know. Yeah. For now, at least. Oh, it's more S ranks. A and S is good. Wish you had money to subscribe? No worries, Willie. I'm just glad you're here. Maybe you'll get gifted one, but also if you have Amazon Prime already, make sure you link it to your Twitch account, because you get a free sub. But that's only if you already have. Like, you don't have to spend money. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, that's all good though. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for hanging out with us. I did like Atlas a lot. Got him second try. All right, let's go talk to
Think
Mid.
Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Whoa.
Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She has it how she likes it.
You tell him. But he just sounded like Gideon. Can you talk again? He sounded like Gideon, the all-knowing. Hi, Cheese. What's up?
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, chat. Stay strong. Hi, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Oh, she doesn't want to? I don't
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Wow.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels
Sick.
rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is
What?
fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
Oh, okay.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Perfect.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, phew, we're avoiding sadness.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
So true. You're the engineer. I'm the brute. I'm the messenger boy.
The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a
It's
thermal
yours.
gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what? Just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's do chores instead of thinking about our dead dad. Sorry. Morrowind. I haven't played that. I need to play that. Gotta keep busy. Gotta keep busy. I get it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm gonna act like I am, exactly. Totally fine.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
He looks so
Out with
angry.
it.
Oh my god, he's like, I'm
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
Yeah. You won't. Exactly. Thermoplating. Building oneself a full set of thermoplating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine, should one find oneself in need of such a thing.
Krieger's teats. Well,
Bless
I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Okay.
Get Gavin in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she?
Typical.
Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about.
Okay.
Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Okay.
As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
All right. Letting off steam. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I hear a new bird. Oh no, it is the same. It's the same one.
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelz?
Excuse me.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
I love them. Wait, do I actually choose who I want to bring? Probably Gav. I like Otto, but Gav's so silly. Awfully quiet now that I'm not in a cutscene, so true. Oh, good, Hollow. Thank you for joining me. Oh, there was the squawk. All right.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka.
Yeah.
Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Oh, I'm nervous. You have opinions? Oh, God. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see what they say.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
Yeah.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Frick. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Gav is so good at working by himself. But, and then I love Otto though. I don't feel like I've gotten to know Otto enough, like out in the field, you know what I mean? I want to though. How about I just go like this? Perfect. I was gonna pick Gav. We'll try Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me?
I'm nervous. What if one
I'd
dies?
rather see him try.
In your own time.
No, I'm sad. I want to do both.
I'll get us a good price. Is that one you want to worry about?
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn. I'll hire us a wagon and meet you there.
Me too, suicide mission. Alright, let's go. Wait, can I go in here yet? No, I can't. Off limits. Oh yeah, no, wait, that's her. I keep forgetting that's hers. Why would I go in there? Why can't we all just go? They want to split up, it's fine. Alright, either way. Let's go then. Back. That hole is so scary. What the heck? Is there something in there? Oh, perfect. We haven't really gone over there yet. Back to the desert. Oh, I love the palm trees. I hate sand.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Gavaroony. Hi, bud.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if stardust is what Blackthorn wants, stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Begging to be bagged. All right.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall.
We shall.
Race ya. Bet you 100 gil I find more.
What the heck? Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. It's so pretty. Yeah, I still didn't go over here, did I? So this is good. Questination. Stardust. Thank you.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Mean story, but yeah. I just love living my life as Clive. Yeah, I want to swim in this so bad. Like, oh, imagine just lounging in that. So nice. Gav, you're not allowed to beat me. I'm gonna get more. Me too. True, there are hot springs. Maybe it's the river part's not as refreshing as I would hope. Could there be any this high up? I don't know. Oops. Oops. Bomb springs. True, they're not like boiling hot anymore though, thankfully. Sorry. In the leather, I know. I think that every time. We need an outfit change. Even his other outfit would not be good. Guys, what's my problem? Oh god, Spanx would be so uncomfy too, though. Oh, I can go up here. Wait, can I? Never mind. I thought I could. Where did I not look? Oh, found it. Thanks.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Gav, are you okay? Did you find any?
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
True.
Oh, you win.
Thanks.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Sure. Oh, I don't mind. Clive and Cloud's beachwear? Stop. Don't say that.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the Hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
True.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Hug. Gav, you're a good lad.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Good doggy. Well, now I want to see what I say to Otto, but not, I don't know. They probably say the same stuff. So cute. Hey, welcome back.
All right, Clive. I gave all that stardust to Blackthorn, just like I promised.
I got everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dalimil?
Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna just see how it goes with Otto because I'm curious. I have to know. At 32 is that one that I'll load if I want to. And then I want to see Otto. Where's 31? Bum, 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 bum. You don't think you've seen it? Perfect. Hi, boys.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good enough.
You going after the Stardust then? Which one of...
Otto, you're with me.
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes...
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn.
Secret time powers.
I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
Thanks,
All
Otto.
right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate.
Isn't he?
Isn't he?
Best of luck.
He has every power ever. He might as well have time powers too.
Don't you worry about me. I can smell a swindle from half the twins away.
All right.
I'll head down to Dallimil, see about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Okie dokie. Oh, we're on Zach's live stream. Yeah. Let's go see. Knockoff. Poor guy. Whoa, that looked like the king. Oh, never mind. King Walud. Can you sprint a little, please?
Looks like I found the river. Now, where's Otto?
Otto. Hello.
Otto. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet.
Perfect.
Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted.
True.
Now get filling.
Does that mean we get to get more?
There's plenty of the stuff about. May as well grab what we can, eh?
All right. No, I have not played Hogwarts Legacy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I almost ran by that one again, I feel like. Unless they're in an order.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Oh yeah, it did. One more. 100% playthrough? Probably. I do all the quests I can. It would be so funny. There's no way I get lost again. Listen, that one was hiding really well. Hello, Quiet
That should
Gamer.
be enough for
Welcome.
now.
Better late than never.
Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Whoa. Does my game look laggy? Why does it look like that? A plat? I don't really go for platinum, but I just try to do everything I can with quests and stuff. I did platinum God of War Ragnarok though.
How much did you get?
This much.
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
I do fancy a walk. Don't mind if I do. We walked 5 steps.
Sid will be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Cid did.
Oh, okay. We're keeping this one, because that was way more to do with the whole story.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the Hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
I like that. Gav's was sweet, but it was more personal, like relationship personal, but Otto's was like...
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
The goal as a whole. I like that. It was personal and the whole, so I'm keeping this one. Sid would be proud of you, you idiot. How'd it go? Hey, look at that.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Yeah. And I feel like I've had so much time with Gav and like Otto
There you
not
are.
as much. I like it.
Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering. There you are. Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
I never heard "believe you me" anywhere. Is that solid English? Yeah, it's a saying. It's weird. It is a very weird structure, but yeah, it's really common. Like now that I think about it, it is a very weird sentence.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, sweet.
Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
Yeah.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Now she has to go deal with her father being dead. Letting off steam. I like that. That was nice and simple and good. Goblin.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks, everybody. Report back to Mid. Oh, let's go. Don't mind if I do.
If I don't come up with something soon.
What's up? Need help?
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Perfect.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins?
Hmm.
I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
How convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
I know, I am spoiled with the fast travel.
Talk to her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
Hello, what's her name? Helena. Or Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Thingy. Did she just call her?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Perfect. I was just there.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see.
Sounds good to me.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay. Perfect. All right, off I go. She's so cute. Alrighty, well, we might as well just check. Wait, Tom?
I think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Think Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She has it how she likes it.
He almost sounds like Gideon for real. I'm not kidding. That's the second time now, and he sounds so close.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has
Okay,
an
she's all back
indomitable
out now.
rival.
Wait, I thought Jill said she was coming with me now. She hasn't been with me.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
You're welcome, Taria. Thank you. So true, Vince. More rewards? Let's go.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
Meteorite High Cleric's Medallion is the next one.
You earned this.
Thank you so
Best
much.
of luck out there, Sid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Are you still running round after Mid? Oh, you poor bastard.
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often.
So true. All right, we won't talk to her right now. Let's go see. Why does that icon look like the FF7 Remake and Rebirth logo with like the meteor coming through the thing? Why does it look like that? It does. Let's go. Oh, never mind. There's just a shadow.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Are you guys going to fight? Is shit happening here? Hold on. Are we all good? Do you guys need help? I don't... Should I go talk to... What's his name? Are they all gone? Oh my god, they really are going to war. Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna just mind my own business. This is their revenge. Oh, there he is.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Hi, Quinten.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
I love that for them, honestly.
Not here.
Fine then. Nice. Is that up there? Why do I always do this? It's so cozy here.
Come, my children, the reckoning is nigh.
Good for you, Lostwing. Good for you, honestly. So true, Coda. So true. Gimme.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Excuse me. Get out of my way, level 13, baby spiders. You don't, this doesn't concern you. Hello, everyone. Torgal. Oh, dang it. Take this. Try me. Cancel. Oh, hi, Helena. It is her.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
You're welcome.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you, would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you should be, Rain. I'll be right back. Let me go see. Nothing is a challenge for me anymore. Uh-oh.
Anybody home?
Mr. G Parrot, thanks for the prime. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Oh, frick, Mike Wazowski.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Slay him. Hey, Karen. Welcome. How are you today? Oh, you just got destroyed. Oh, let's go. Forgot the buttons. What am I doing? Don't go out of the circle. Take this. Oops. Thank you. One more. Aw, I did too early. Nice. Easy peasy. What a little freak. I killed him. Ba ba bum ba ba.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
I'm fine.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Nice. One more piece. Bum, bum. Letting off steam too. The warrior increase strength, tonic duration, and craft. Sorry.
Get it, boy.
Ah, there's a treat. You're so cute. Excellent. You guys don't need me anymore?
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest. Let Mid know she'll have her helm very soon, would you?
Yes, ma'am. So easy.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Here you go.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding.
Right.
This one's a bit of a bugger.
Oh.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy.
Okay.
The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Yeah.
Right away.
Oh, my neck.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire at the end.
I've got you. I'll go
I
talk
think Mid
to...
might need some help tidying up.
Talk to our man of knowledge. I could have just teleported to the beginning and then gone, but... That's alright.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Bum, bum. Time's flying again today. Hasn't already been 2 hours. Alright.
Ugh, I'm never drinking again, no matter whose funeral it is.
Hello, Tomes. Have you got the knowledge?
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Bum, 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 bum.
Shielding for a mithril engine.
Really?
Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of... pitch.
Pitch?
I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew.
Okay.
It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
Smart.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Perfect.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Hi, Sawyer. How are you? Hi, ladies. I missed you.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
Yeah.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Well, Jill's coming with me.
Always.
Sorry, but...
Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
I don't even need to see Taria's. I'm just kidding, but... I'll save anyway, but I'm just gonna go with Jill. Hi.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I've literally
I
missed
doubt
you
I
so
would
much.
have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Yeah, I'm sure they're both good.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
No, I wasn't even sure. I wanted to take Otto with me. I wanted either one. But
very well.
I want Jill.
So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Is this your grocery list?
Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized.
Oh my
so
gosh.
much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
Yes,
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Thanks, Taria. Blessings be upon you.
Good luck in Northreach. Try not to get too distracted from the task at hand.
Listen. About to level up anything?
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Level 5? Nope.
You wish to study the tomes?
We'll look at that later. Alrighty. All the way up to North. Wait, we haven't been there in so long, I feel like. No, she didn't sound jealous. She was like teasing. Because I feel like. Or she's like teasing because I'm doing a million other things. All the time.
And what can I do for you?
What can you do? Nothing. Raging Fist cooldown. Treading lightly.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye.
Before the storm, 50,000.
Come back again.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the worm.
But that'd mean half of Oriflamme's under ether.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Oh, frick you. I thought they changed.
Those pepio nuts? Can never tell.
Hi, Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
I love grocery shopping. That's
what
bread.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Okay. She's like, are these pepio nuts? Jill, that's bread.
They sell everything here at the market. Finding garlic and pepio nuts won't take long.
Then why didn't you find them? I'm just joking. I love grocery shopping with my BFF, GF. Hello, do you have nuts?
What can I interest you in today?
Garlic.
I trust it's all here. Good day.
Good day to you, sir. Hello, have you got some eggs?
Oi, don't touch anything.
Or nuts, sorry. Nuts.
And?
Oh yeah, because I got the garlic. He had nuts.
That's everything.
Thanks so much.
Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Jill, I've got nuts.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Right? I love everyday mundane tasks with people.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
What's wrong?
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
I'd do anything for you. Torgal.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies.
I love pie.
Thought you might like to share one with me.
Oh my god.
I would. Thank you.
It's so
And
simple.
I saw some bread.
Let's go. She knows what bread is now.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in.
Yum.
But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive.
I love you too. Sorry, what?
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
I hope so too, but I think we're all gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh, I just want them to hold each other.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the Hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
I literally love them so much. They deeply care for each other, and it's so beautiful, and I don't even care if they never kiss and never be romantic. They deeply love each other, and I love it so much. Yeah, can't we just go together? Kiss her, walk with her, feed her bread. I'll do anything for her. And I. You care if they don't?
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I was busy helping Hippocrates.
We did. We had so much.
Clive. Hippocrates has all the ingredients. We were just waiting for you.
We had fun, like, so much that I don't even want to see your choice. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's great, but that's for next
How's
time.
work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
Oh my God.
I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Perfect.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
I've got it.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Back to the science. Engineering. I have seen 3. That was beautiful.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Perfect. Thank you, Hippocrates. Blessings. Mid, we've done it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Perfect.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
She's so cute. I love her too. Yeah, it is so convenient.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Aw, her face.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
Understandable.
Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
That was so cute. Don't ever giggle like that again. That was too cute. See you free. Thanks for hanging. Sometime later. Did we build it? Was that it? No offense. Oh, okay. I see. It looked weird from far away. Now I see. Okay, cool. You just used a hammer and did that? How are we gonna get
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Keep it to yourselves. She's so annoying in the best way. I love her. All right, how you feel? Oh, it's right here. I thought we were down below. Now I see where we are.
What's the matter?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Missive has been delivered to my chamber. Oh, with a quest. And then in Mid's dungeon. Weird science. I love weird science.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build? Yeah. He said it was some sort of chimney stack. Must be quite a fireplace.
Everything's fine. Let me see what message. Torgal, you're so good just waiting there. Oh, it was so good.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka. Hopefully all our...
The
crystal too? You're joking.
You're joking. What do I got here? Hello? Off the record. Enter summons. I was thumbing through the Hideaway ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. By that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Okay, hold on. A bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with the hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll. The pen is mightier, trophy earned. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking, maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. First actual side quest of the stream? Today? True. Well, I did one. Alright, well, his is first.
Trouble with the ledgers? Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Okay, I thought it was gonna bring me to him, so that's perfect. What's wrong with my hound? I don't like that.
What could be wrong with Torgal? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Well. Alright, Blackthorn, what's wrong with you?
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Relatable, though. Blacksmith's blues, too. He's just a sad boy. I get it. I get it. Hey. What's up?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
Talk to me, bro.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
What is that?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
All right.
Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Thanks. So it's
Let's
just
see what
not
Karen
that
knows
deep.
about this sword.
We gotta talk to her anyway. Perfect. Hey, Shift. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, first of all, what's wrong with my dog?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Okay, Sassy.
I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right.
Oh, my bad.
He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else.
All right.
You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
What's wrong, boy?
Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Aww.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Perhaps. I'll ask him shortly, but first, do you know about this blade?
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Yeah.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are?
You can tell
Suppose
me.
you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
I kind of love her. I do love her. All right. First, we'll see what Tomes knows. That could mean anything, I know, for real.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
Not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it.
What?
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient.
Bone's not good enough.
Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
Perfect.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators.
Well,
The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village.
Even so.
Good hunting, Clive.
thank you. We're going hunting. All right, perfect. Slay elder antelopes. That's kind of messed up, but my dog needs to eat, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
A seed of ingenuity sown in a fertile mind. By long travail of helping hands shall e'er fruition find.
All right, let's see where Goat needs us to go.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Is that?
It told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
They're funny. I love their wonder. What's up, Goat?
Clive, did you get my letter?
I did get your letter.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say.
Otto might be listening.
What?
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news.
What?
It turns out the Hideaway may be
slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders. And it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square.
Okay.
Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha.
Okay.
And the dame.
Okay.
And, well, Lady Karen.
Okay.
But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
That's 5 million
each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the Hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Where's Uncle Byron's money he gave us?
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
Oh, there's no way we
No.
spent all that already.
We don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides,
What?
we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
Little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies.
True.
I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with
You
this
can
place.
if you want.
Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
I don't want to wipe any arses.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
They're so silly. So I suppose this is goodbye then. It was nice knowing you. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome back. We'll miss you, Goat. That's funny. Alright, wait, who? Okay, let's go see who. Hey, Art Australia, thank you so much. Welcome.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goose has an
Welcome back.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up that.
Oh my gosh. Helena?
Well,
Oh no, it's Wayne.
that's it then. I'm
You're buggered?
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother. If you
Bother?
were mind to.
What's wrong?
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want
split in, and it will separate it out.
What
just
are
like
you
that.
saying?
Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
You? Okay, why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like.
True.
All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Nice.
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some.
All right.
And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
Cool.
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Other day?
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can
Thank
do.
you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Yeah. His accent is funny. All right, cool then. Let's go check that, and then I think we can leave and do all this stuff. His voice, yeah. This game's so funny. I love being Clive. Let's go, new hunt. Nectar, have you seen any bombs? Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a build that might interest you. A bee? Bomb king. The Croc, Sambrek. A crisp breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn in nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature as an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. Aiming for the Imperial chase. Took a wrong turn into a nearby wood in the Croc of Sambrek. Whoa. Let's go right here first. Where did they say they were going? They took a wrong turn. Keep. Is that what they said? The Croc. Not gonna be there. Gregor's a weep. The Imperial Chase is what they said. Thank you so much. I thought I memorized, and then I decided I did not. Hey, there we go. Okay, so you took a wrong turn. Where are we coming from? I'm gonna check this up here and then go down, I think. So where is this? Have I even been up there? Because who knows how much of a wrong turn they took. But I'm gonna check up there first. Oh yeah, I have been here, but where? Sorry,
Let's go.
Version. Thanks, Coda. Wow, that scared me. Why can you not actually jump up things? Wait, have we been up here? Wow. Hello, losers. Aw, poor babies. Give me this. Kestrel's... What did that just say? Increase down thrust damage by 10%. Ooh, I do that a lot. What do we have? Increase combo damage. To increase attack. Berserker ring. Increase attack by 12. Hey, call. Owning and poning. What are you doing? Okay, cool. At least I got that. That's good. Okay, then I'm gonna go down here. So let's go back. Watching basketball. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so then we're gonna go here. That's where they were trying to go. So let's just see. Can we do waypoints? Oh, I don't know. Wait, what was I doing? I don't even know if I've been here.
No holding back.
Level. That would be bullying if I fought a level 15 right now. Alright, we'll check here first. Because... oh, I like it here. I know the music. Wait. Oh? Oh? That looks like a wrong turn, but what's this?
That'll do, girl.
Oh, this used to be so cute. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, that looks a little sus. The crook, or the croc. There we go, we found it. I knew it.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Did I just go by it? What's wrong with me? Sorry, I was looking at the green icon and just like daydreaming. That's a little bomb.
Back to the stables, girl.
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be resting, Torgal. Oh no, we're just supposed to be hunting for food for you, that's right. Ew, creepy. Why is his eyes like that? Oh! Bomb King. It's kind of cute.
Look what we have here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Try that again. Oh, I was so fast. Take this. Take this tornado and... Where are you? Oh shit. Whoa, shit, I was too slow. Whoa.
Too slow.
Sick. Ah! I got scared. I'm rushing so much by accident. Are you not staggered? Or wait, do you not get staggered? I was trying to time it, but I couldn't see. Hello? Why did it not auto-lock at all? What's happening? Not big enough to stagger. I swear he had a yellow bar at the beginning.
Waken winds! I'm hurt, Torgal.
There we go.
Too slow.
Woo!
Nice try.
Do one more. Throw one more at me. Torgal? You dare. Never mind. I didn't get to do it, but it's fine. They didn't throw any more balls. Ball member, let's go. Easy peasy.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
Thank you, chat.
This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
A little more.
That should do it.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna
Boy
bring.
needs more than this. He can fetch it himself.
You tell him. I'm gonna bring this back to him because then I don't have to run there later. Here you go.
All right there, Sid?
All right.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
Thanks.
Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Malembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Cool.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which,
Cut
I still
down
haven't
bigger.
returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the Hideaway is reward enough.
Yeah.
Don't be silly.
I'm very silly.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Bigger bag?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the Hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
I like him. He's kind of weird in a good way. Hello, party. I know sometimes they do talk a little slowly, I agree. Sometimes.
Well, what you reckon?
What you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. No,
for supporting
thank
Mid and the
you.
rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag.
You did what?
And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you so much for what you just did for me. This is adult Final Fantasy. Necessary increasing consumable inventory capacity. It is. Let's go. Inventory increased. Listen, I have used my healing potions today when I fought the S tier bosses, or S tier hunt. Potion 4 to 6, high to 3. Nice. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
Just you wait. He's so excited. Okay, excellent. Now, to Northreach for a moment. I fought Atlas. Hey, Sonic Jen, how you doing? We're going in here.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Oh, we need to give Isabel a star ruby, I believe. Oh yeah, that is Isabel.
Did you hear? The gates to Heaven Hall in the area were breached by someone. Or something. The steward was in town earlier looking for men to come and repair it. But no one was keen to help.
I want to see you again tonight. But the captain's late with our pay.
It's all right. I'll be waiting.
Naughty, naughty.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Still no caravan from the Dominion's perfumeries yet, then?
I love their dresses. Hi, Isabel.
Milady,
She's so
I come
pretty.
bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
It's just payment. Don't get too excited. Ooh, pretty. Hey, Adam.
Oh, my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
Sorry.
I thought you might finally be warming to me.
Oh, I'm warm.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around.
Huh?
The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway.
But it's...
My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly.
What the heck?
It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake.
See, it's from me.
And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive.
Thanks.
I doubt anything could ever replace his son.
Oh.
But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Wait, who was his
Otto
son?
had a son.
Yeah, wait. I was like, what? Who was his son?
Long ago. Yes.
Oh.
Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
Me neither.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
I know, I'm really loving Otto today.
Give my regards to Otto, and tell him I do so miss his visits.
Oh. Ooh la la. Oh. Oh. Okay, now we'll go to Martha, because that's the part of the same quest where we can give her the ruby. Hello, Smite. Sorry, I said your name wrong. Welcome. Yeah, you have to do. I have to do side quests because they're important in this. I love it.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Please take it. One of 3 brilliant gemstones acquired and set aside by Sid for a rainy day. Otto now deems the day to have arrived and wishes to use the rubies to pay off 3 outstanding debts.
A star ruby? I can't accept this.
Please do.
It's worth at least twice what you owe me.
Damn.
More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
10 million?
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the Hideaway's still standing.
Aww.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the Hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
But let's go over here real quick. Because... it's about the same. We need to kill antelope over here real quick for our doggy. Oh my god, I want to cry. I believe it's indeed. How'd you do that? Time to hunt. I would not be having fun if I didn't have a chocobo to ride. I mean, I'd be having fun, but not really. Not as much. Don't even think about it. You'll be dead in 2 seconds. Yeah, running everywhere.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Poor giant antelopes. Elder level 30.
I will find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Die, antelopes. Sorry, it's a tornado. Come here. Oh my god, the way they're getting tossed around. Stop. Stop. It was just a natural disaster. Sorry. I'm so cool. I'm sorry. Get him, Torgal. Twister with the cows, so true. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, covered in their blood.
No.
Yeah, that's why Sid trusted me with his powers.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Want a bone? Oh. Yeah, the scraps weren't good enough.
I say that answers my question.
Good boy.
Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
Very big.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
I want to be purple again. Thanks. We'll do that shortly. What did we have to do here? Find Ignac. Oh yeah. Tell me about your sword that you bought. Your fancy sword. Should be in the inn, huh?
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The whole Mother Crystal.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life. However
right.
deep your friends' pockets might be.
I'm sorry, I won't.
Just been a tremor.
Here, you. Listen.
What's up?
I've got this theory. The fallen.
Me.
I don't think they all fell. Some of them are still living among us. You could be one of them.
Huh?
I could be one of them.
So true and real. Okay, you're on to something. Novel theory.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
What the heck? Let me go take a look. Let me have a talking to with him.
Oh. My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Okay, man, baby.
Please, allow me to apologize.
Respectful man.
His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
I get that.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Daddy, I don't want to see that man.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious.
What events?
He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
Oh.
The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin.
Okay, I don't blame
Coin
him.
the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
Thank you so much.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
The bandit's
Every
bed.
ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
Perfect.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Vadim, thank you. Hi, Tompi. How are you?
It's a wonder the Republic tolerates the existence of the
bandit's bed. Oh, up here. Oh, yeah, we went up there before. Or that's where... See, the side quests pretty much bring me to mostly all of the hunts, but I do the hunts first, so... I just do whatever I get when I get it, just in case I miss it or something. Where is she? Oh, hi.
Come on.
Alright, to the bandit's bed. And then... on we go. Torgal running is so cute. Bum, 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 bum. This way. Don't aggro them. No. No sunhounds, thank you. Almost there. Also no scorpions, I just want this, please. Thank you so much. Come on, Torgal. Good boy. Hello, bandits. Oh yeah, this little spot. It's so tiny. Time to die.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off! To me,
Oh, I clicked it. I was slow. There we go. That's better. Where am I?
Torgal!
So overkill, what the hell? What's wrong with me? Had to do all 6. Just had to. True innkeeper, poor guy. I've done it. Give the stuff back.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
GG. Thanks, chat. GG.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Oh, Wyvern.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed.
Wyvern.
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right. Speak.
Tell me about that
Master
sword.
Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does.
What the heck?
Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
What the heck?
There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
Oh my gosh.
But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered.
That's okay.
Take
you can
this,
just give me the sword.
together with my regards.
Oh.
The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is.
So it is.
I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
Oh, they might.
Redeem! We mustn't dawdle.
Oh my gosh. Can't blame you.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Coming, my lordship.
That's so
I'll be
funny.
right there.
My uncle. Redeem, bury my cutlass.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
That's funny.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
We shall. We shall indeed. That guy's so mysterious.
I take it Drake's fang was your doing, Sid. You really are quite the outlaw.
Thanks.
It's only a matter of time before the people learn of this and seek to apportion blame. Lie low is my advice.
All right, thank you. Off I go. Hey, Tin Man. What a drama case. Samurai, that's what I was thinking too. Like, there's unsheathed with one swoop attack.
Sorry for the wait.
His eyes
but
are so
hopefully
pretty.
you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did.
I did better than that.
Sundered whetstone. A slab of rock quarried in the southern continent. Unparalleled hardness makes it perfect for sharpening blades forged from all manner of metals. My day's been alright. Good now.
Whetstone.
Yours?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valistia.
Valistia. I keep saying Valistia. Valistia.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels.
True.
But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider.
True.
And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valistian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive.
You're welcome.
I mean it. I owe you one, August too.
Aw.
It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
What if I do? What if I have the materials? Let's find out. Excalibur designed. Cool. Excalibur recipe unlocked. We'll see. I've done a lot of hunts, but I don't know. Cool. Do we have it? Do we have it? Come on.
So, what'll it be?
Let's go. Bomb Ember, Scarlet Tide. We have two. And Grimalkin Hide. Whoo-wee. 268, 268. Give me that, please.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Thank you so much.
That it?
Let's go. Let me go put the skin on for it. Yeah, sweet. Plus 40. That's big. Oh, it's so gorgeous and classic. Oh yeah, that's nice. Wicked nice. Sweet. Karen, have you been paid? Or actually, I gotta tell you about Torgal.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
Take him.
You could say that.
We had a little hunt. Yeah.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
I love everybody here.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return,
I'm nice
you
like
can
that.
thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Perfect. I really love Karen. Actually, she's becoming... She might be becoming my favorite. Oh, she's one of my favorite side characters. She's just like so confident and sassy. I love it. Radio. Tomes, thanks a bunch.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Yeah.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
Okay.
You're suggesting?
He's not Fenrir?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
Okay.
In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
Spoiled.
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still.
Okay, sweet.
We
Just
are
like
fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Don't I know it?
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
If he dies, I'm gonna lose it. A bone to pick. He's my best friend. Slightly increase Torgal's attack potency. Wait. Wait, Torgal doesn't have... That just shows... when I click, or when I'm hovering him. That's so cute. Wait, does Torgal have... Okay. Thank goodness, he's just... Okay. I thought I was missing like a whole page where I could... Wow! Where I could equip... Oh, that just goes on climb. Okay, I just was making sure that I wasn't completely missing a page this far in the game.
Ugh, I'm never drinking again.
I'm never drinking again. Alright, now to Goat.
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and we'll be finished.
Perfect.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Hi. Oh my gosh, and we have rewards.
Good. Still alive, I see.
Still alive.
So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that.
She didn't take it, did she?
I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
You better take this. Right now, Karen, or else. I was just over there. There's no way she just thought it was a rock, too. Hello, Eternal. I'm not sure. I think a little bit longer. I'm at least gonna do this and then do a little more of the main story. Just
Lady Karen.
We'll see. Welcome.
Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer.
Goat.
Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you?
Well...
Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Fine, whatever. I love all these people.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind.
Perfect.
Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Why don't I know who she's talking about? Hey, Siege of Power, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Who's she talking about?
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump.
Oh, she's talking about
I
herself?
sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times.
Oh.
It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died.
20 years, I knew
20
it.
summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt And I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could.
Oh my god.
Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Well, we learned more about his son. Where are we?
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown.
I wasn't even...
And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone.
He's so pretty.
But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
I miss him.
But I couldn't even do that.
It's okay.
Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
Oh my god, today is an auto day.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
Oh my god.
But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Stop. Oh my god.
You're wrong, though.
Hmm.
Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
It's true.
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Oh, it's okay.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Yeah, don't freaking die. Nobody die anymore.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
I was gonna ask if I could add that to my mantle.
This'll do me just fine.
I was gonna ask.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Oh my god. Well, I love that quest. Payback. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping we could have that. I know. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, I can't even do that.
Come to claim your just desserts.
High Cleric's Medallion.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I already am. Increase healing potency by 25%. Dang. Alright, we did it. Now we can talk to him, and then Mid better stop, like me, stop avoiding going to the grave. Not our grave. Sid's grave.
All right, Clive. As troops. Mid finished sending half the Hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
That's what I'm saying.
No excuses now, though, eh?
True.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that?
Too real.
In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Hold on, I gotta, Mid has more side quests to do. I understand completely. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm just joking. Let's go.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Obulus, did she go already?
Obulus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Well, good thing I can fast travel.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was
We're never
to hand
going
it
to the
you
grave.
in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obulus.
We're
Don't
never going to
mention
the
it.
grave. I just want to get it over with now. Oh my gosh.
Tidings, Uncle.
My dear boy, a request for assistance. My journey to Canver has been resounding success. The friend that I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron. Of course, uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
And I? How convenient.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Seems that way.
She's just a grieving
Well.
girl.
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Let's go.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Wait, I wanted to save before I did this. The hideaway, Sid's legacy. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
I love everybody.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
Let's go.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
We can slip in.
Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
So true.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off me poor fingers!
My face hurts.
Jill, you're with me.
Always.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
I love this. I love today.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Working on it. He's so happy. Love that for him. Oh my gosh, there's so much good, like, beautifulness. All right. Did you autosave yet? Let's go to the Hideaway first. Because that is for tomorrow. Oh, I haven't watched the trailer. I could look at it. That was a beautiful Hideaway relationship building, especially with Otto, but with everybody. Like, we're a team.
We need to find a way into Drake's tail. And we will. Together this time.
Yes, ma'am. But that's a perfect place to stop for today. I don't really want to watch it if it's super spoilery. Because I already know I want to play it, so I probably won't then. I already watched the first couple ones. Like, I'm gonna play it. Thanks, Michael. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Oh, it's kind of late. Almost. 5 seconds and it was already too much? Okay, I'm not gonna watch it then. You know me. Oh, that was so beautiful today though. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. What game? Blacksmith Wukong. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that too. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Oh, nice. I will see y'all tomorrow, and we will head to Bocklad and Drake's Tail. Twinside. We'll see what happens. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching on YouTube later as well. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs and just for being here. That was a beautiful day. I love this game. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Same time, same place tomorrow. See you there. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Bye.